What if I told you that one small habit done each morning could dramatically change the way your body manages blood sugar? And it's not a pill, not a harsh supplement, not a complicated diet. It's as simple, and as powerful, as a warm cup of tea. Yes, you heard that right. Certain teas, when consumed first thing in the morning, have been shown to lower blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and boost your energy, all without any side effects. It almost sounds too good to be true. But the science backs it. And in my years of practice and research, I've seen firsthand how a daily tea ritual can transform the lives of people living with diabetes. Hi everyone. I'm Dr. Alina Grace, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 7 best teas you can drink every morning if you are diabetic or pre-diabetic. These are not just random herbal brews. These are carefully selected based on clinical studies, ancient healing traditions, and personal experience with thousands of patients. So whether you're managing type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, or simply watching your blood sugar, this video is for you. Stay with me until the end, because not only will I tell you which teas to drink, but I'll also explain when to drink them, how to make them, what benefits they offer, and even what mistakes to avoid. Let's begin with the one tea that's probably already in your kitchen, but you never realized how powerful it is: green tea. Now, I know it might seem ordinary, but let me tell you this: green tea is anything but ordinary. It's one of the most well-researched teas in the world. Rich in a compound called Diabetic. This antioxidant has been shown in numerous studies to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce fasting blood glucose, and even protect beta cells in the pancreas. What does that mean for you? It means green tea can actually help your body use insulin more effectively and prevent the spikes that come after meals. If you drink green tea about 30 to 45 minutes before breakfast, your metabolism kicks in stronger, and your blood sugar stays more stable throughout the day. But here's a tip: don't add milk. Milk proteins can bind to the antioxidants and reduce their bioavailability. If you want to enhance its effects, add a few drops of lemon juice to your green tea. The vitamin C helps your body absorb the catechins better, and if you're sensitive to caffeine, opt for decaffeinated green tea or brew it for a shorter time to reduce its potency. Now let's talk about something a bit more aromatic and warm: cinnamon tea. If you've ever added cinnamon to your oatmeal or coffee, you already know it adds a delicious warmth. But did you know cinnamon actually mimics insulin in the body? That's right. One of the active compounds in cinnamon, called helps glucose enter your cells more efficiently, just like insulin would. That's a game changer for people with insulin resistance. Cinnamon also slows down the digestion of carbohydrates in the gut, meaning glucose enters your bloodstream more slowly and steadily. This prevents those blood sugar spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired and irritable. To make cinnamon tea, simply boil a cinnamon stick in water for about 10 minutes, strain it, and drink it warm. Try doing this in the morning, either before or after your light breakfast. Want to supercharge it? Add a pinch of fenugreek seeds while boiling. That combination can work wonders on your metabolism. But be mindful of the type of cinnamon you use. Opt for Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, rather than cassia cinnamon, which can be harmful in large doses due to its coumarin content. Next up is one of my personal favorites: ginger tea. Ginger is not just for nausea or sore throats. It's a metabolic powerhouse for people with diabetes. Its bioactive compounds, especially gingerols and shogols, have anti-inflammatory and glucose-regulating properties. Drinking ginger tea in the morning helps wake up your digestive system, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces blood sugar. In fact, studies have shown that daily consumption of ginger can significantly lower fasting blood glucose levels and even HbA1c over time. What's beautiful about ginger tea is how easy it is to prepare. Just slice a few pieces of fresh ginger, boil them in water for about 5 to 10 minutes, and sip it warm. For added benefits, you can combine it with a pinch of turmeric and a few drops of lemon juice. If you're not insulin dependent and your sugar levels are under control, you can even add a small amount of raw honey. This combination not only tastes incredible, but it also reduces inflammation and strengthens your immunity. Now let's shift to something refreshing: peppermint tea. This one's often overlooked when we talk about diabetes management, but it's incredibly helpful, especially in the morning. One of the biggest challenges diabetics face is cravings, especially for sugar and carbs. Peppermint tea naturally reduces appetite, soothes the digestive tract, and calms your nervous system. It contains menthol, which has a cooling effect on the body and the brain. When you drink it in the morning, especially after a night of poor sleep or high stress, it helps reset your appetite and reduce emotional cravings. This is especially important if you're trying to avoid sugary breakfast foods. Peppermint tea also helps with bloating and gas, which are common in diabetics due to digestive imbalances. And because it's caffeine-free, you can even combine it with one of the other teas like ginger or green tea earlier in the day without overdoing it. Now, for those of you with high blood pressure, which often goes hand in hand with diabetes, hibiscus tea is your best friend. Hibiscus is not only beautiful with its bright red color, but it's also a powerful cardiovascular protector. Rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols, hibiscus tea helps lower blood pressure, reduce LDL cholesterol, and protect kidney function, all of which are vital for people with diabetes. Drinking hibiscus tea in the morning can help you stay hydrated, while gently flushing out excess fluids and toxins. It has a natural diuretic effect without depleting your body of essential minerals, like some medications do. However, make sure you don't sweeten it with sugar. Hibiscus has a tart flavor almost like cranberry, and you can sweeten it with a little stevia if needed. If you're on blood pressure medications, just be cautious and consult your doctor, as the tea might amplify the effects. Now let's go deeper into one of the most underrated but powerful herbal remedies for blood sugar, fenugreek tea. These small golden seeds are commonly used in Indian cooking, but when soaked and brewed into tea, they become an amazing natural medicine for diabetes. Fenugreek contains soluble fiber that slows down carbohydrate digestion and sugar absorption in the intestines, but more impressively, it contains a unique amino acid called 4-hydroxysoisin, which directly stimulates insulin production in the pancreas. Imagine drinking a cup of tea that not only reduces sugar absorption but also boosts insulin secretion. That's fenugreek tea for you. To prepare, soak 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds overnight in water. In the morning, boil the seeds with that water, strain, and drink on an empty stomach. You can even eat the softened seeds afterward for additional fiber and nutrients. Over time, regular use of fenugreek tea has been shown to lower HbA1c, improve cholesterol, and support liver function. And finally, we have the golden gem of natural healing. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most potent anti-inflammatory compounds in nature. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of insulin resistance, so reducing it is essential for long-term diabetes control. Curcumin also helps in the regeneration of pancreatic cells and reduces oxidative stress, which is incredibly beneficial for people with long-standing diabetes. Drinking turmeric tea in the morning, especially when combined with a pinch of black pepper, which enhances curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, can help stabilize blood sugar throughout the day. It's also excellent for joint pain, neuropathy, and overall immunity. To prepare, mix half a teaspoon of turmeric powder in hot water, add a pinch of black pepper, and optionally a bit of cinnamon or ginger. Let it sit for a few minutes and then sip slowly. It's warming, healing, and truly powerful. Now, I know that's a lot of information to digest, but the beauty of this approach is its simplicity. These teas aren't expensive. They're not pharmaceutical. They're accessible, natural, and when used consistently, they work. They may not replace your medication, but they can complement your treatment in a safe, gentle, and powerful way. And the best time to consume them: morning. That's when your body is most receptive. You're coming off a night of fasting. Your insulin sensitivity is higher. And what you put in your body during those first waking hours sets the tone for your entire day. So instead of reaching for coffee with sugar or milk, or skipping hydration altogether, try one of these healing teas. Make it a ritual, a moment of calm, a commitment to your own wellness. If you want to create a powerful routine, start with green tea or ginger tea first thing in the morning. Alternate with cinnamon or fenugreek on different days. Use peppermint or hibiscus as a mid-morning option, and try turmeric tea a few days a week, especially if inflammation or joint pain is something you deal with. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent, and your body will respond. Thank you for spending this time with me. I truly believe in your ability to heal. Let's continue this journey together, one healthy step and one healing sip at a time. Stay healthy, stay hopeful, and I'll see you in the next video.